It's actually pretty tough to get tickets for Coachella at this point for this year, although not impossible.
What Coachella does is, and it's in April every year, usually like the second and third weekend in April, but the tickets will go on sale typically in May, right after the Coachella, which is usually hard on people like, oh my gosh, we just got back, and you know, but it's one of those things where it's still fresh in your mind, so they do the layaway thing where you put 20% down and the tickets will go on sale and there's no lineup out or anything like that, you know. So you get on there and you sign up, you get an account with Front Gate Tickets, and you're in basically.
Okay.
So it guarantees you, yeah. By the time December comes, it's almost like your early Christmas present. Guess what? You got your Coachella ticket. You know you're going. And in March they send out the wristbands, and in April you've got it, and you're on the polo fields. They do it over 2 weekends now, to even satisfy the crowds.
Okay.
So it guarantees you, yeah.
But at this point we can't do that. So what are our options if we still want to go to the
probably
May Coachella?
I'm gonna say in February they will announce the lineup, and there will be tickets released at that time, and you can try and get them that way. Yeah.
And how long do they generally last? I mean, are we gonna have hours to buy the tickets, or will we have a few weeks?
I would, if they're gonna put them on sale and you know when it's gonna be, get it right away. Don't be at the computer.
Like literally within a couple hours.
Probably within like it could be an hour. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it sells out very quickly. In fact, the pre-sale that they do sells out. So like, all of the tickets they put aside for the pre-sale actually sell out. Okay. It's not like, and the pre-sale they'll put from like a week-long period, but it'll sell out the first day. So it's kind of crazy. It's gotten really big. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So something you don't want to miss, though, right? For
sure. You have to go once in your life. I'm going to tell you that right now. Now I'm going to be honest. If you're not the type that likes desert, hot, sweating, water being splashed all over your face.
Honestly, that's one of the reasons we didn't go last year, is because Livvy doesn't like those things. She doesn't like being overheated. And I wasn't sure she could handle 3 days of it. And in fact, afterwards she goes, oh my gosh, Mom, I saw pictures and I'm glad we didn't go.
Okay, well, so that's what I'm saying, that because it's not for everybody. That's what I'm going to put out there right now. Like, I might go off and say, hey, this is the greatest thing ever. To me it is, but it's not going to be to some people. So I'm gonna put a disclaimer on that if you're not into those things. But I'm gonna put it out there too that you might get there and be like, hey, you know what? This is the time of my life. I don't really care that I'm covered in water. I mean, whatever it is, you know.
Well, it's just that young kids have sort of a pain threshold. You know, it's some young kids. So I think by this year, I think Livvy's desire to be around the music will overpass, you know, those little inconveniences.
Kind of what happens there is the music kind of takes over, and you kind of get past the fact that you're stuck in a crowd of all these people. You kind of see past that because you're having so much fun and you're hearing such great music that you kind of look past all the little things that go on, you know, like as far as like being uncomfortable, you know. Yeah, it's gotten so big over the years. I started going in 2004. And it's really changed over the years, but you know, obviously for the better. They have even bigger artists, and they've really dialed in the lineup there. One thing I love about Coachella is it really almost like a trade show of music and learning about all the bands, old and new. They have a lot of reunions. This year we saw the Replacements, we saw the Cult, we saw a lot of classic bands, Outkast. There was a lot of great reunions, and you know, it's really a well-oiled machine. My friend Paul Tollett that puts it on really dials it in and just does an amazing job. Every year they just take it to a new level.
Bob, we have to wrap it up.
Oh my God, this is so fun.
I know.
I'm really happy you have come out. This is so cool. I really had a good time.